Caitlin Clark's epic title celebration goes viral. The Indiana Fever didn't have their best player on the court for one of the biggest games of the season. Even so, they still managed to prevail with a 74-59 win over the Minnesota Lynx to take the WNBA Commissioner's Trophy home. Caitlin Clark was forced to watch from the sidelines, missing her third straight game and eighth of the season because of a groin injury. But Aaliyah Boston and Finals MVP Natasha Howard took matters into their own hands to get the job done. Notably, Clark wasn't able to suit up, but that didn't stop her from celebrating like the best of them, going viral for her impressive ability to shotgun beers. Clark also wanted to make sure that everybody in the locker room was being responsible while having fun, as she didn't want any underage players to get a zip of the ice-cold beverage. Who's next? Is she 21, guys? Is KK 21? Is KK 21? Clark repeatedly asked in the midst of the frenzy, wondering whether Fever rookie Macaulay Timpson was old enough to drink. Fortunately for Timpson and the Fever, the first-year pro is 22 years old already, just 1 year younger than Clark. The Fever entered the season with high hopes and expectations, and while they're sitting on an 8-8 regular season record, they've already collected their first piece of silverware of the season. Hopefully, Clark will finally shake off her injury woes to close out the year on a high note, as this team has championship potential when they're at full strength. Caitlin Clark was unable to play in the Commissioner's Cup final for the Indiana Fever, but she certainly was their MVP in the locker room following the team's shocking win over the Minnesota Lynx. The 23-year-old All-Star Clark is nursing a groin injury, but hopes to return this week as the regular season resumes. Her teammates stepped up big time in her absence, as 8-8 Indiana on the season defeated the powerhouse 14-2 Minnesota team, 74-59, to claim the in-season tournament championship.